Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. You laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is simple. You laugh at anything today, no more coffee until next Sunday. For this entire week, all right? No coffee, no caffeine replacements. You got to let the headache hit you full on. Be tired the rest of the day. It'll be gone. The withdrawals will be gone, in a couple days. So tough punishment. I know, one of the worst ones I think we've ever done on this channel, but that's the punishment. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose, go. When a coworker is telling you a story and you're wondering what would happen if you punch them. Jeez. Intrusive thoughts at work, not a good mix. Take a break. Quit accruing all that leave, that use it or lose it at the end of the year. Just take a break. Take a day off a month. It's that simple. Life hack. Tell your boss you need to get something from your car and then just go golfing. Or do this. There you go. Get away from your coworkers. A lot of times nowadays, you can get your work on your phone. Remote workers, this is what they're doing. They're not at home working. They're out on the golf course. Smart. Yeah, you love to see it. I will say, Disney is still out there operating, making movies. Bud Light is probably suffering the most. Target, and I don't know how you didn't see what happened with Bud Light and say, whoa, maybe we shouldn't do this, but you did it. On death row. Guard. What would you like for your last meal? Woman. I don't know. What do you want? I have friends who work on death row, and they say this happens, the ladies, they just don't know what to do. They don't know how to pick a meal. That's just part of being a woman. They, ladies, don't lie. It's okay. It is what it is. Starting your day with an early morning run is a great way to make sure your day can't get any worse than it started. It's true. It really, you can't get much worse than that. Depends on what time you're getting up. I mean, if you're getting up at 4, that's even worse than getting up at 5. And then running, obviously. You have to live here for 1 year. You'll have unlimited food, but can bring one thing. What is it? Can you bring cell phone? If you have a cell phone, you have access to everything. You can even get Starlink internet. You can get it literally anywhere in the world. So I think that's what we'd all bring. But would a charger count as 2 things? Need some clarification on this challenge here. You better turn around or try again, dog. Just graduated. Hope you just graduated kindergarten because you're an idiot. Get it because you can't spell. You graduated public education. Beautiful. Just notice all the men's smalls and women's XXL sizes are sold out on AOC's merch shop. Is this true? Can we get confirmation on this? And how dare her have a binary system for sizing on her website? Unreal. That's just disgusting. 1950. We will have flying cars. 2023. Do not eat this wrapper. I'm glad they have that label on the wrappers, because otherwise that people would eat them. It's sadly. When the cake recipe says put 1 whole egg in it, you put 1 whole egg in it. So you followed the recipe. You were not wrong. And I blame the recipe for not clarifying whether, do they want scrambled eggs, hard boiled over easy, extra runny? Like, how come it didn't say that? Sometimes you look at people and wonder, how do they fit all that stupid into one head? Are we all Clint Eastwood from Gran Torino now? Are we all turning into him? Are we all just sick and tired of everyone? All the stupid around us? The sheer stupidity everywhere. And we're all Clint Eastwood now. Just take them. I still can't believe this is still going on. I love it. I love that it's still happening. I love that it's working. Don't stop. And I think I saw Very cheap prices, you know. All these things are about to expire. That's just keep on keeping on, everyone. Do you do sock, shoe, or sock, shoe? What kind of sociopath does sock, shoe? Yeah, you're putting on your socks at the entryway of the door. Don't you just put those on in the bedroom, right when you get up? No, that's sociopathic. Does anyone do that? Like, what's wrong with you? If Lizzo is so beautiful, why do women get mad anytime I tell them, you look like Lizzo? Jeff Dye. As in a compliment, isn't that the new beauty standard? Why wouldn't you take that as a compliment? You look like Lizzo. You're mad at that? That's the new beauty standard. That's what people wanted, right? When you find the perfect woman who goes on walks and opens doors for you. It's love, man. It's love. Wife her up. Wife her up. When you go to a fancy restaurant and still end up ordering the chicken tendies. The chicky tendies, I'm sorry. If you do this, I love you. You know, going into a fancy restaurant, you're being yourself. You're not letting the money influence you. That, kids, is how I met your mother. Oregon man driving stolen car crashes into woman driving another stolen car. That's a love story for the ages, man. Get this to Nicholas Sparks. I want this into a movie. I want it into a book. That's amazing. And it happened in real life. Nothing like showing up to work 3 hours late because you can't find your keys. Look, the kids are playing. They got to make it realistic. You should have kept a better eye on your keys. You know that. You're a parent. You know this. Me hiding in the pantry to eat the good snacks, hoping my kid won't notice. Oh, yeah. We've been over this a lot recently, too. Don't let your kid notice. Don't let them hear the wrapper. They will want some. The government thinking up new ways to tax its citizens. The government spending our tax dollars. Did you guys see that report? It was like a $300 cable that the Department of Defense was spending $10,000 on. This is one of the many things that gets wasted. It happens throughout history, throughout every government. It's impossible for a government to be efficient. That's just a fact. Every Adam Sandler movie. Adam Sandler. The girl who falls completely in love with him. What do we got? Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore. Wasn't the most recent one Queen Latifah? Does she fit in there? Therapist, what's really bothering you? Me. Yeah, that is. I don't know why you would ever decide to buy that house or rent it. Wait, like you get to go in and tour it, so you see that. You say, no, that's your fault. My liberal sister-in-law is coming over for dinner tonight, so I made her a sandwich. If she says she doesn't know what she wants, you know, give her that. Enjoy the meltdown. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you have to push buttons for the entertainment of pushing those buttons. Be honest, what number are you? What? There's people outside of number one. I've seen the thing about number threes. You know, your second toe is longer than your thumb toe, your big toe. I'm number one for sure. Number two. And number four, that is just weird. No offense to any of you that have it. I mean, yes, offense. Like, something's wrong with you. Why does blue hair cause obesity? It's a toxic chemical in the blue hair dye. And, you know, they haven't published it yet in the research papers, but it'll be out soon. Tyler, for the love of everything that's holy, DM me your address and I'll send you a bag of pizza rolls. Guys, it's not about the pizza rolls. It's about the principle. It's about what he did, okay? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't watched long enough. I don't need you to send me pizza rolls. That won't fix the hole in my heart. My laundry watching me walk past it yet another day without folding it. Here's your Zeducation reminder. I know you have laundry in your dryer right now. Some of you have it in your washer and you forgot to put it back in your dryer and it's getting musty. Go do that right now. As you're finishing this video, fold the laundry. Don't let it sit there. It's getting wrinkly. It's already been a week. And you're picking from it. Trying to help you out here. Started growing my own pot. Not sure if I'm doing it right. Ting. Dumb. Ah, that's dumb. That is not even funny. Point of view, you're paying $9,000 a year to get an education. Oh, there we go. Learning about old Scooby-Doo. Me walking into the gym for the first time in 3 years while Eye of the Tiger blares through my headphones. Jeez, that is a giant tiger. You know, first day on the gym, you're feeling euphoric. You did it, you made it there. But it's about the routine. It's about sticking to the routine through the bad days. The first couple weeks, I'd say the first week is going to be easy. Unless you want to look like a fat tiger for the rest of your life, you got to battle through it. Them. Won't homeschool kids grow up to be socially awkward? Also them. Like, they learn how to follow the rules, right? Learn how to follow the rules at college. And that's what they ended up like. Not everyone, okay? Not everyone. I know I'm generalizing. My wife and me scrolling our phones, but I didn't notice that hers died, so I'm about to be in trouble for ignoring her. You got to pay attention to those things, man. It's part of being in a relationship. You got to make sure you know what her charge is at, and if it's dead, you better get off your phone. Unless you were there in 1982, you can't even imagine how baller this setup was. What is that, Atari? Yeah, I think I played that like one time in my life in Atari. And those TVs, I swear to God, I'm not kidding. I had one of these TVs in my room when I was a kid. Used to be able to get the Vikings game in black and white on Monday Night Football. I'm not kidding you. Saw Chris Carter. No, was it? Antonio Freeman make that insane catch on Monday Night Football. That's next. Now I'm flashing back to bad times.
Touchdown! Packers win!
White assailant, white victim. Black assailant, black victim. Black assailant, white victim. White assailant, black victim. This representation of the media? Because, yeah, this is the only crime they care about. They don't care about any other crime. Because that's not what sells. It doesn't sell rage and division. I kind of like people who trauma dump. I don't know. I don't care if I just met you 30 minutes ago. Tell me why your mom lost custody of you. I'm curious. I mean, you got to be in the right mood for people to trauma dump on you. Like, I don't know why people do that. They feel like they can trauma dump on other people, but sometimes it's entertaining. Sometimes it's good. Me building up the courage to unsubscribe from a YouTuber who I've watched grow and progressively become more annoying. You know what? I've been here. I know none of you are doing that, thinking about that right now, watching this channel. But it happens. It happens. Just a pic of my huge wiener. Get it? Like it's a hot dog. It's like a big hot dog. That is really dumb. We got a lot of dumb jokes today. I fell through my hammock, but I saved my smoke. And your a-hole buddy, whoever he, she is, took a picture of you. You know, I'm glad they got the saving on camera. I'm glad they documented it. Kris Jenner holding her paycheck, 1981. That's funny. My buddy making a putt on 18 to win the match. Me after not helping on a single hole. This is why, you know, you always want to team up with your best buddy, the best golfer friend that you have. All you gotta do is make one putt to help out. That's it. Life hack. If you choose the wrong spaghetti sauce, you can wash it off using your washing machine. Or you can just put it in a strainer. Do it that way. Weird. Do not do that. You ever come across someone who is academically super smart, but also might be the dumbest person you've ever met? Oh, yeah. This is a lot of people that are good at school. A lot of academic, educated people are stupid. I know a lot of them. You were having a fine evening, feeling youthful, energetic. Then you saw Pokemon cards on Antiques Roadshow. Oh, geez, is that a holographic Bulbasaur? Oh, no. Have I told this story yet? I'm sure I have. This is the true story. Me and Dave, we pooled our cards together to try to create the whole set, 150 cards, right? I come home from the bus. Steve traded away our holographic Charizard. That's a freaking true story, too. For like 3 cards, a Scyther and 2 other BS. I'm a champ. I'm not even kidding. That's a real story. And now those cards sell for like 500 grand. PSA 10. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. Whoever determined that a 1-inch candy bar should be called fun-sized should really reevaluate their standards for entertainment. Yeah, the deliciousness ends way sooner than the regular ones, so it's not nearly as fun as the regular ones. I'm not saying I need it, but I would feel better if I had it. See, this is when you know you're a compulsive shopper. And this is when you don't go to the store, and this is when you deactivate your Amazon accounts. Because you buy dumb things. It's storming, unplug the TV, get off the phone, and get out the shower. Did you guys have to do this growing up? Make sure you unplug the TV so that the lightning doesn't fry it. Get out of the shower. I don't understand the shower thing. Did you guys have to do this as a kid? The fact that Hooters hasn't launched a home delivery service called Knockers seems like a missed business opportunity to me. Worth a shot. You might be missing a business opportunity there. True. 600-pound man arrested after running drug operation all from his bed. Breaking Bad. Is this a true story? Do you really do that? That's, you never want to see people commit crimes, but it's a little bit impressive. When the photo booth at the wedding has a box of fun props. You just got to make sure you're like one of the first ones there, though, because you get everyone out dancing, and then you're one of the later ones in the night. It's all sweaty and nasty. Yeah, so just get the props right away. Just go get your pictures done. I get paid some money. I try to save some money. Some bullshit that happens that requires money. I have no money. Yeah, you got to replace the tires on your car. There's $800. Got a medical bill. Sprained your ankle playing spike ball. There's $500. It happens. It happens. Me looking in the mirror trying to convince myself I don't have a dad bod. Yeah. Don't be okay with that. Get in shape. Don't convince yourself otherwise. Listen to the others that tell you have a dad bod. If you have good friends in your life, they'll tell you. Say, hey man, what the hell's wrong with you? You're totally out of shape. It's a good friend. The beard I wanted as a kid. The beard I got as an adult. If I wanted to, I could totally grow a beard like that on the left. But, maybe no shave November, I'll grow the beard. This is a banana. If you see an apple, you're a right-wing extremist. It's a fact check true. If you don't listen to exactly what the media says, even if you clearly see something else with your own eyes, and don't believe your own eyes. Don't. Me, I hate drama. I want to live a peaceful life. Also me when drama happens. What did I just say earlier in this episode? Don't be the drama. You can enjoy the drama as long as you're not involved in the drama. I have no problem with this, because I hate drama in my life too. I enjoy it. It's entertaining when it's not me, but, as long as you aren't the drama. When your dreams are this, but your budget is this. That's a lot of people these days. That bottom one looks pretty good, though. It gets the job done. You can troll. It's a trolling motor. You can go decent like that. Put a couple lures out. Troll around the lake. We'll catch some stuff. We'll get the job done. Bernie Sanders leaving his third lakefront property to go speak about the evils of wealth and capitalism. There's 3. Doesn't he have 4? I think he has 4 houses. Hasn't he never passed a bill? Like he's sold these stupid ideas to college kids for decades now, and he's never actually done anything. $750. $755. We talk about the superpowers of women quite often, where men and women are different. This is one of our superpowers. I think I could do it in 2 minutes. I think I could wake up and be ready to go in 2 minutes. I'm not even kidding. When you think you've been working for 4 hours, but it's actually only been 13 minutes. Those are long days. Long days. That's why we make Zeducation, so you can turn that on while you're working. Watch Zeducation. We've got lots of episodes now. You can just loop through them. Are you winning, Dad? Son, pack up your stuff. I just lost the house. That's not funny at all. There's going to be a lot of people trading on margin these days. Hopefully you're not one of those people. Around 60 people agreed to stab Julius Caesar. At the end of it, Caesar's body only had 23 stab wounds. Even back then, not all the members for a group project would do their part. That's messed up. The group projects, man. There's another reason not to go to college, because you deal with crap like that. For what? There's a headache? Why are men always okay with doing nothing for their birthday? Imagine celebrating the day when all my problems started. Yeah, but what about all the happiness and joy? That all started then too, man. That's... He's not wrong though. Like that is when all your problems started. I just couldn't be happy with her. It was like she wanted to change me. Oh no. Dude, that is gonna catch up with you one day, man. All that Mountain Dew, pizza. Ooh, one day your metabolism will go away and that, and it's gonna rot your teeth. You ever heard of Mountain Dew mouth? It's a real thing. I got an opportunity to take a contract making $125 an hour, but I'd have to live in Oregon for a year. What's in Oregon? $125 an hour. Yeah, 125 bucks an hour is in Oregon. That's insane. For real, that's what, $1,000 a day? What do you not go to Oregon? Who cares what's there? You got to deal with some purple-haired freaks every once in a while. You can still live outside of Portland. You're making $1,000 a day. Outside of Portland, Oregon's a pretty legit place, from what I understand. You know you need a cruise when you see a boat sailing across the ocean, but it's actually a tear on your leather sofa. Wow. I did see a cruise. That doesn't look like a cruise, though. That kind of looks like, you know when you play Battleship and there's that stupid little one that has 2 little prongs? That's what that looks like. Say something nice about this car. Is that guy in an orange jumpsuit? Is that a prison escape? Something nice about that car. That's a pretty nice rack on top. It is. You could haul a lot on that. Not all heroes wear capes. Ooh. Yeah. You know, imagine being back in the day and this happens and you don't have a phone to call for help. The closer you get to nature, the further you are from idiots. I would say the further you get away from the biggest city in your state. Just get out of the metropolis areas. That's where all the idiots are. Caution, water on road during rain. No way. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Government-funded dollars right there. I'm giving you that warning. You would have probably died if you didn't know that. Real drivers, what does this hand signal mean? It means, what the hell are you doing in the left lane when you're going 60 and the speed limit's 65? That's exactly what that thing is. This is exactly what I see when a grown man says he bought an electric vehicle. More so like electric trucks. So why'd you buy that? What are you going to tow with that? The towing capacity is going to be gone in 50 miles. You know? What about when it's 20 below out? 20 below and you're towing something. That's what I think. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at any of these memes? If you did, you lose. And for losing today, you have to go an entire week without coffee. If you don't drink coffee, then you got to go over to the Deep channel. Subscribe there. That's your punishment, okay? Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.